Let this blessed assurance control. I love this one. That Christ has regarded my blessed state. More time we say, no Satan may move, but I have something that tells me how it will be. That Christ has regarded my blessed state. And we say it is well, here is well, here is well, with my soul, with my soul, here is well, here is well. One more time, we say it is well. Can you assure yourself, even if we will close here, you go home and tell yourself it is well, with my soul, with my soul. Yes, it is well with my soul. So in Acts 27 verse 13 NLT, Paul was writing this. He said, when a light wind began blowing from the south. Acts 27 NLT verse 17. When a light wind began blowing from the south, the sailors thought they could make it. So they put up anchor and sailed close to the shore of Crete. Verse 14. But weather changed abruptly, and a wind of typhoon strength called a northern easter burst across the island and blew us out to a sea. The sailors couldn't turn the ship into the wind, so they gave up and let it run before the gale. Come on. I wish we can pen the picture so that you see the condition Apostle Paul was. Though Satan may buffet, though trials may come, but let this blessed assurance take control. There's a control I need to release. That Christ has regarded my helpless estate, named Cauda. We are with great then the sailors and bars of the cities. One food to batter the ship. The crew began throwing the cargo overboard. The following day, this one the third day now. The following day, they even took some of the ship gear and the gear that not to prepare the ship, threw it overboard. Verse 20. The terrible storm raged from many. Karabada, raged for many. So when God gave me that revelation, when you come to me with something heavier than me, all that comes out of my mouth is, it will end in praise. I don't know about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I know about the end. It will end in praise. And that's me. I will just leave all the process and go to the end. Wait for the end. And it come and the end. So many days, blotting out the sun and the stars until at last all hope was gone. Verse 21. No one had eaten for a long time. Finally, Paul called the crew together and said, "Men, you should have listened to me in the first place and not left Crete. You should have avoided all this damage and loss. But hold somebody's hand and say, take courage." People online, if you can grab somebody's name, tag somebody to this video this evening and tell that person, take courage. Take courage. It is well. It is well with my soul. I don't care what my environment is saying. If there's a peace in my heart, it will reflect on my environment. All I need to do is to get my heart right. It says, may the Lord of our Father strengthen you with might, not in UNN.